2006, titled My Roommate at Wharton, Project Number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, good day. When I was in my late 20s, I got scholarship to learn abroad from my employer. I picked up schools, and among them, the Wharton School of University of Pennsylvania attracted me as it's the oldest business school in the state, and the university is one of the Ivy Leagues in the East. When I arrived at the campus in Philadelphia, the school already automatically made matching of my roommate. Joe Finizio was my roommate. As name suggests, he was a second generation of Italian immigrant. We were housed in our big studio-type room with bath and kitchen. But there was no partition in between. That means no privacy at all. My desk and bed I put in one corner, and Joe put his desk and bed on the other corner. No privacy meant a lot to us. Whether we like it or not, we knew exactly when we went to bed and got up. I usually studied at the library until its closing time of midnight during weekdays. Yes, I worked hard. Then I returned the room. Joe was not there. He had a night shift job to earn the tuition of the school. So he came later than I did. He said I was lazy, as I needed 7 hours sleep, which he was while he was an early riser. He was critical about smells. Once I made a tuna sandwich, which was delicious, and kept the half can of tuna in the refrigerator. He complained of the smell, and I gave up the tuna sandwich thereafter. There was an European student in our neighbor, and he visited us often. Joe said, "Continental Europeans don't take showers regularly in his face," and he lost the friendship of this Belgian student. He was tougher against cold weather than me. One cold night in winter, he said to keep the window open all day to have fresh air. I protested, and after heated dispute, the window ended half open for him and half shut from my point of view. It seemed he didn't have girlfriends, just like me. So we didn't have trouble of having time to evacuate the room for monopolizing couples. We did not have time to talk a lot, as he did not show interest in music, books, or politics, or different cultures, much less Asian customs or way of thinking. His interest was clearly sports. He can remember all the players' names in Major League Baseball and who's the home run king and what the average of his batting. He said he wanted to be a sports journalist. I have no idea whether he became sports journalist or not, as our communication after graduation ended soon. Though the first year of my days at University of Pennsylvania made me realize the famous Kipling's words, East is East, West is West, they never mingle. But the second-year roommate was not to be chosen automatically by the school, but it was left for each student's options. I picked up the right guy of my type, and what a difference it made. But as my time is up for today, I'll talk my second-year days on another occasion. Thank you very much.